What's bubblegum poppin'?
So good.
Hey y'all, what's up? And welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel and just stopping by, don't forget to give this video a nasty thumbs up before you leave. And alright, Zombie Benji, go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so you too can be a part of the FNTgang. And if you're already gang, welcome back, you guys. So today I am doing a lobster tail mukbang. I have 5 lobster tails. I have some drip sauce right here, and I'm sipping on some Lipton's white tea, white tea, raspberry. Y'all, this is so good. I actually sipped on a little bit before I started, so. So good. So I'm gonna go ahead and say grace, y'all, and we're gonna get started with this food. Amen. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another mukbang. Got my shares right here. Y'all, I actually had 6 lobster tails, but that 6th one smelled a little funky. And it turned me off. Like, literally, I was like, you know what? I don't even want to eat no lobster tails. Like, I'm not here for it today. Check it out. Ooh. The shell is pretty soft. And we're gonna get her out of here. Girl, don't act like that. I hit the train. Y'all, happy Monday. I hope y'all had a great weekend. It was Juneteenth weekend. What did you guys do? Hopefully you stayed black and beautiful. I mean, you have no choice but to do that. Okay. Okay. Here we are. Ooh. Who want the first bite? Get some of that garlic seasoning. Who want that first bite, huh? Alright, here we go. Lobster tail is so sweet. Oh, I forgot my lemon, y'all. I always forget my lemon. It's alright. Now that is delicious. That is so good. Ooh. My bad, y'all. Like I said, I was drinking my drink way before I even started this video. And I was so thirsty. I didn't have no coffee today, no water. I had a pretty early start this morning. And that's one of my goals for the rest of the year. I want to start waking up earlier. Get a little, girl, that's how it be. But yeah, I'm just getting to it. I said, let me do my mukbang today. The next one I may do on Friday. But I have been vlogging, putting in that work on my vlog channel. This is drip sauce for me. But yeah, I came to talk to y'all right quick. So, Simply Brianna hit me up on Instagram, and she wanted to know if I ever had my heart broken by someone that led me on and I like fell for them or whatever, right? And have. I think I told the story before on my mukbang channel, but I'm not telling it again. Because if I have, it was very long ago. Okay, we get it, train. We get it, girl. The train was like, don't do it, sis. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I must have kept these lobsters in the water a little too long because they small. Get that lining out of there. I don't like the way that look. I just don't see that when I eat lobsters. It's like a little black lining in the inside. I don't know what that's about. But, okay. Yeah, Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna start with the story. Hold on. The hell? It's not doing it for me. Anyway, y'all, so let me start off with the story. So I met this guy online. His name was Cam. I don't mind saying his name because, girl, whatever. But his name was Cam. He was military. He was in the Navy. He was a chef in the Navy. So that was one of our common interests. You know, we both enjoyed cooking. And he was a chef, and I was just not like starting out. This had to be like 2015, I think, or 2016. But anyway, met him. We was texting, talking on the phone for about a month before we actually met each other, because that's one of my first dates I met online. And I was very skeptical about it. And he was new. He's from Georgia, but he just moved from California because they stationed him here. So, you know, he was a little skeptical as well. So anyway, we was chatting. We finally met up. Where did we meet, y'all? I think he invited me to his house, y'all. I was so scared. It was near the military base. And I'm like, this is just too much. Because anything around the like military, I just get anxiety for whatever reason. I think it was because of this movie that my people watched when I was younger. And it was about a war. So anything dealing with the military, I always thought it had something to do with, you know, war. I mean, I am educated now, but when I was younger, I just, no. So anyway, I get to his place. We leave, we go out for drinks. We talking, we laughing, having a great time, right? So I really didn't expect us to be anything more than just that date, because that's just how whack guys are. So I was like, you know, I ain't even gonna make it no more than what it is. It was just a date. We met up. I felt he was cool. If we meet up again, we meet up again. If we don't, we don't. So anyway, he called me when I got home. He just wanted to make sure I got home. And then I was like, oh. So the next week, he called me over again. Then we hung out at the house, played some video games, which I hate. I do not like video games, but I gave it a chance because I really liked him. You know what I mean? So he cooked for me. It was just so lit. And I got up and I went home. Excuse me, I got up and I went home. So at this point, I think we were talking and actually dating. Like, he was saying that, oh, you know, this is my date or whatever, whatever. Never said boyfriend, but, you know, we were dating. So anyway, I think we was dating for about 8 months, everything was cool. Like, everything was just so bomb. And one day, we went out to dinner, went to a movie. What did we go see? I think we went to go see, it was a Marvel movie, Doctor Strange. This was when Doctor Strange came out. Went to see Doctor Strange. He introduced me to the Marvel world. I thought that was so lit. Went out to eat. Went back to his place. And we were like, you know, foreplaying and things like that. And he was like, should we stop what we're doing? And I was so into him, y'all. So I was like, why? Why we stopping what we're doing? He was like, you sure? I was like, yeah. Why stop? He was like, all right. So we gave each other, you know, foreplay pleasure. And he actually had a date planned for us the next day. But he woke up with a new persona. That's Jamal, y'all. He just woke up. So he woke up and I was like, okay, let me get up, you know, let me take a shower. I'm thinking everything cool. Why is it so bright? Hold on, y'all. Okay. I didn't want the camera so bright. But anyway, I went and took a shower and I smelled the breakfast food. It wasn't no breakfast for me. I'm thinking like, dang, he done cooked me breakfast. Let me get up, let me watch. He was up there eating without me. And I was like, you know where my breakfast at? He said, oh, I didn't know you wanted it. You were sleeping so, you know, so peacefully, whatever. So I'm like, okay. What you had planned for us today? He was like, change the plans. We're gonna have to reschedule. One of my friends, they want me to go with them to go and get a tattoo. So I'm like, oh, okay, you know, whatever. So we ended up going out for lunch and we was talking, chatting, everything was just normal and cool. So he told me that he'll see me later. I said, okay. So when he said he'll see me later, I expected to see him later that day. That wasn't the case, sis. Called them, no answer. Text them, no response. So I'm like, dang, what's going on? I hope he okay. I hit him up, he'll be so short, very inconsistent. And I'm like, well, damn. I mean, my head game is on point. Shit, I'ma just say it. You know, like what you was doing? So I never actually got my closure, but he was being very inconsistent. And I used to tell him, like, when I had the time to actually talk to him, I'd be like, look, we didn't talk. He'll avoid talking to me, right? I'm like, all right. I'm gonna try to ignore it. Don't even worry about rain. Don't even worry about rain. Ciao. Hold on, y'all. Okay. It was an email in reference to the drip sauce. What happened? Oh, okay. So he was avoiding trying to, you know, talk. So I was trying to forget about it. I was trying to ignore it. Y'all, I went into a slight depression. I think it was depression, honestly. Like, I was just cry and cry and cry. I didn't want to talk to nobody. All I wanted to do is eat gelato and Funyuns. I would sit there and watch Me and Mary Jane and just sit there and cry. I ignored all phone calls, all texts, all calls. Like, I didn't want to talk to nobody. I just stayed in my room and just be sad. Now, of course, I was working then, and I think it did hinder my performance at work. But sometimes my boss, I was real cool with my boss, sometimes she'd be like, Ryan, just go home, go and rest. I just go home and cry. So one day, Jamal and one of my frat brothers, they came to my house and they just was like banging on the door like, Ryan, like, what is going on? Are you okay? What's going on? I'm like, please leave, please, I don't want to talk, nothing. Of course, Jamal got a dang on key. Jamal come in the house trying to talk to me, and I'm just sitting there just crying like I didn't. It was so bad. Like, I'm like, what did this? This is what happened. Straight up. The boy showed me a good time. The best dude that I ever dated. It was like, everything was just so bomb. He took me on different excursions. He took me on base. He just let me in his world. You know, we spent time together all the time. He used to take me out all the time, surprise me with things. It was just so sweet. And then it was like, the next day, it was like, all right, I got what I wanted, and you know, it's whatever. I was so hurt. So yeah, that was a time when a dude led me on and dropped me like a bad habit. Nah, but that was a true story. That really did happen. I can laugh about it because I'm over it, but that was really, really bad for me. And I mean, have y'all ever experienced something like that? And don't come for me and be like, hey, no, I ain't experienced nothing like that, because my pussy good, period. Like, don't do me like that. Don't do me. Don't do me. I mean, I didn't give up the cakes, you know, just gave up the lips. And yeah, I mean, like, I knew my thing. And I know I was doing the way he was screaming. I know we eating. I know we shouldn't be discussing that at the dinner table. I get it. But like I be telling people that be coming for me in the comments, your children shouldn't be watching these videos. Now, if you let them watch it with you, cool. But per my agreement with YouTube, this is not for children. Okay? But yeah, girl, like, he dropped me like a bad habit. And I was so mad and I was so sad. But yeah, and I mean, now that I'm bubblegum popping, you know, sometimes he be in my DM, I don't pay him no attention, because I'd be damn if I sit down and open up those can of grits. Like, I know some people say can of worms, I say can of grits, child. But no, I'm not reliving that. That was like probably one of the lowest I ever been. Like, no ma'am. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you haven't already, please give this video a nasty thumbs up before you leave. And zombie banshee. Excuse me. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so you too can be a part of the FNTgang. Alright, y'all, I'm out, yes indeed. And don't forget to stay popping bubbleliciously. And don't forget to show some love and support to my vlog channel, Ryan. So Banji. He's so Banji. Hey, man, I'm so Banji. I need everybody out here to give me this Banji. I hope y'all enjoy all the videos, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.